Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your September 2021 reading. Thanks for stopping by today, spending some time here. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button and make sure notifications are turned on. But let's get started, Sag. All right, tell me about September 2021 spirit for Sagittarius. Okay, there's one. Okay, we have under intention, taking steps. Okay. Under people, the loving woman. And under people, teacher. All right. My initial thought was with taking steps, for some reason, she looks like, even though there's a mansion in the background, it almost looks like she's wearing a wedding dress and walking down the path. And then the loving woman showed up and I thought, oh, okay. There's something to do with taking steps towards a relationship or deepening a relationship, possibly marriage. And a teacher comes in. So this loving woman has taught you a lot. And it doesn't have to be a woman. It's a feminine energy. So it could be a man with, more feminine energy. And there's no judgment there. I'm not saying anything like that. It's just, it doesn't necessarily have to be a loving woman. It's a loving feminine energy that's coming through. And I think you're grateful for what this person has taught you, whether male or female. I still see something. I just heard like wedding bells. There's possibly a wedding in your future, whether it's already been discussed or not with this person. Maybe you dream of this with this teacher. I need to get some more information. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Sagittarius in September. I can see this as you being the loving woman falling in love with the teacher, especially since it looks like the teacher is masculine, and you're learning from this masculine influence, and you want to take those next steps. All right, yeah. Spirit, tell me more about September for Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to know for September? We have exploration, divine consciousness, purification, finally soul journey. Okay. This experience with this teacher has definitely been a soul journey. It has purified your mind, your body, your soul, and you are more aware of divinity or the universe or angels or spirit guides. You're just more aware and more in tune and more connected with spirit. You've been exploring this idea, I think, for a long time. This teacher, this person, has been able to help you with that, and also even helping to purify your own thoughts, feelings, desires, and helped you to find your pathway to your ultimate fulfillment, happiness, contentment, spiritual acceleration, however you want to say what is going on in that regard, but it does feel very internal, very spiritual guidance from this particular teacher. And not only, I mean, like, this is like she's getting a lot of information from books. There may be some books, but I feel like there's also it's not just books, like it's internet, it's even just being around this person, you're getting information, right? They ooze some kind of spiritual advancement or understanding, and you almost pick up on this, which is causing that feeling of being in love, and maybe that wishful or dreamy sense of wanting to walk down the aisle with this person. So far, from what I can tell, this teacher, this person who gives advice or shows you or helps you, is only interested in that process. So far, that's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm feeling. So whether this teacher knows how you feel or not, I feel like reevaluate, or at least look at this and find out if this is just I want to say that this is a dream, and that not that you don't go after dreams. I want to say that it isn't necessarily going to come to fruition the way you want. You obviously have a relationship with this person. I don't know that it's going to go any farther than as the type of relationship you have right now. Or at the very least, right now in the near future, in this present time, I don't see it going forward. However, I do see you learning more, obtaining more, sharing more, getting closer to, for lack of a better word, God, getting closer to the universe, getting closer to your own self, your own center, purifying all the things that have become a blockage to you or an obstacle in your own mind, clearing out old beliefs, old ideas, that kind of thing, to help keep you on your journey and to keep going forward on your journey and getting closer and closer to your happiness. All right, let's get some more information. Tell me more about Sagittarius in September, Spirit. What else can Sagittarius know about September? All right, so these flipped over, so we'll start with these. We have the Two of Coins. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Queen of Coins. And the King of Cups. Okay. All right, so I see the masculine energy, which to me is the teacher, as a very loving, mature, developed soul, who knows his authority, who understands his leadership capabilities and qualities. And you are a queen, or that's how I'm seeing this, as the loving woman, that you are the loving woman, or feminine, more feminine aspect, and the teacher is the more masculine or aspect. You have, I see as the Queen of Cups, you have a leadership quality to you as well. You understand the balance of not everything in life is about money, wealth, creature comforts, assets, right? Although you have these things, but you understand that this isn't the ultimate fulfillment, which is why I think you sought out this teacher, or this teacher came into your life to give you more of a spiritual abundance that maybe you were lacking before, and you're grateful for that. And that's why you kind of like have this idea that, or you want to pursue something more than a teacher-student relationship. So at the same time, I feel like you're going back and forth with this idea. And that's kind of what I was tapping into. This might be just a dream, and maybe that's what in your head you're thinking, like, oh, I want this, but can I have it? So it's back and forth. The Ace of Wands is a new spark, right? This has sparked a new interest. It has sparked a new fire, desire. And I want to say with the Five of Cups here, you're worried about, or you will, or you have lost emotional control of that. I'm thinking that you may have shown more than maybe you wanted to this person that you're grateful for. And I feel like having that loss of emotion is upsetting, and it's hard for you to realize or deal with. But at the same time, you're learning from it. It's another spiritual journey. It's another spiritual teaching. And it has to do, I think it has to do with this dream of wedding. I hear wedding bells again, of walking down that aisle with this person. I think you're afraid to share your feelings with this person. I initially thought that they aren't interested in that, but I think that's what you're thinking. That's what you're going back and forth with. That's what you're afraid of, or you're fearing, because you do want to see yourself as the queen and him as the king, right? You guys, and king and queen here together, that can symbolize some kind of relationship. I still think, and this could be, I could be just getting what's in your head, the fear that you're maybe afraid to say something, but that this masculine teacher doesn't want. And I feel like that might not have come across this person's mind yet. I think this person really enjoys helping you out, showing you things, watching you grow, and just hasn't crossed over that point yet of wanting to get emotionally and romantically involved. As the King of Cups, he knows how to keep emotional attachments to the correct level and not getting overly attached or being too distant. He understands that, and that's where he's staying with you, because it's important that the teacher-student relationship be honored. And I think he has a strong, this masculine, I keep saying he, but please forgive me. It's just, I'm using masculine and feminine as he and she. But this masculine person is very strong in keeping that intact, that professional relationship intact. And you're going back and forth on whether or not telling him that you maybe have got more feelings than that. But I also think that I do think you need to look at that and make sure it's not just a crush or a childhood type of, like a crush, right? Make sure your intentions, you really do have these feelings, and, or if it is just kind of fun, lighthearted, I think you can let this person know, and maybe something can come out of that. But be honest. My point is be honest with yourself. If this is just a crush, if it's something light you just want to kind of play with, be honest about that when you tell them. But if you're searching your soul and you realize, yes, I love this person, I have a lot of feelings, genuine feelings for this person, and I do want to have something more serious than just a fling, okay? Make sure you're honest with yourself, and then be honest about your communication in that. Because I do see that coming up, that, you know, right now you're going back and forth about not only if you want to tell this person, but what you want to tell this person, because I think you need to get clear inside about what it is you really want from this person, okay? All right, let's get one final message for Sagittarius. One final message for Sagittarius, Spirit, for September. What last piece of advice do you have? Okay. we'll go with that one. That's the artwork on it. And it says throat chakra, expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Yes. That's what I was tapping into. Get in touch with what is really going on inside and express that. And not only to this person, to this teacher, to this masculine energy, energetically masculine person, but as well to yourself. Express your truths, right? To everyone, not just this person. But this could be like your jumping off point, right? You're going to be honest with this person, and then whatever happens, you're going to be able to be honest with yourself and others as well. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, I believe that's all the messages I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.